Hi everyone, I'm Chelsea and today we're going to be doing a complete core Pilates class. All you'll need is your mat, some water and a ball. So just place the ball to one side to begin with, and I want you to remember to tuck your tailbone under, pull your belly button in, lift your pelvic floor up. Tall spine, and then we're just going to start to roll through the shoulders. Don't worry too much about how you're breathing here, just make sure you breathe. And change direction. Last one. And release. Bringing your arms by your sides. So you're going to inhale as you reach your left arm up. On your exhale, you're going to bend into the right elbow and lean towards the right hand side. Then inhale as you lift and exhale as you reach. So we're going to go for another 4 of those. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So now we're just working through a nice stretch through the side body. And inhale as you come back. Bringing your hands onto your knees. From there, we're going to inhale as we roll forwards and exhale as you roll back. So you really want to round through the spine as you do. So inhale, push the chest forward, lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Last one in this direction. And then change the direction of that circle now. Last one. Coming back to center. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Place that right hand on the left hand side of your head, and then as you exhale, draw the right ear towards the right shoulder. You can keep your hand resting on your knee, you can hover it out to the side, or you can pulse just for a deeper stretch through this trapezius muscle. So with core, it is quite intense. A lot of the exercises can be quite intense on the neck, so we're just going to give it a little stretch out. On your exhale, you're going to release. Inhale, lift the left arm up, place it on the left hand side of your head. Right hand side of your head. Exhale as you draw the left ear towards the shoulder. Hold, hover, or pulse. And as you exhale, release. So take an inhale here, lengthen through the crown of the head. On your exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Just hold it there, opening up through the back of the neck. Then keeping the chin down, send your chin towards the right shoulder. Drop the head back, draw a line across the ceiling with your nose, all the way down to your left shoulder. And then back into the center of the chest. Hold there. And then we're going to do the same in the other direction. So keeping the chin down, send it to the left shoulder. Drop the head back. Draw a line across the ceiling with your nose, down to the right shoulder. And back into the center of your chest. And as you inhale, just lift the head. So now we're going to bring the ball behind the lower back. Feet and knees are hip distance apart. You want your feet to be fully grounded. If they're not, flex your feet so the heels are down, the toes are lifted. So this one's just a really small movement. So hands can come to the back of the leg. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, tuck the chin. Begin to round through the shoulders, lean back. And then inhale as you lift up. You're also welcome to do this one without the ball if you want a little bit more range. So inhale, tall spine. Exhale, tuck the chin. Round the shoulders. Feel each vertebrae. The pelvis is scooped, core is still pulled in. And then inhale, roll yourself back up and lengthen at the top. So we're going to go for 8 of those. Inhale, roll and lift. Exhale, chin down, roll, hold. Inhale, roll up and lengthen. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 'And your last one. Exhale, tuck the chin, round through the spine, roll yourself down and hold. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll yourself up and lengthen at the top. Okay, so that ball, if you did remove it, is coming again to the lower back. Pull the belly button in, pelvic floor lifted, and your tailbone is still slightly tucked under, so the pelvis is scooped. Keeping the feet and the legs the same, you can either bring your hands into heart center or opposite hand to opposite shoulder, whichever is more comfortable for you. So from there, we're going to start to roll. So moving in a full circle, but you're inhaling one way and exhaling the other. So inhale for a semicircle, exhale the rest of the way. We're going for 8 of those, and then we're going to change the direction, okay? Keeping that belly button pulled in. So on your inhale, circle forward. I don't mind which way you circle first, just make sure you do both. 2. Keep pulling the belly button back. 3. Try to keep the knees hip distance apart. And you're really working through the torso and not the arms. 4. Last one in this direction. Now change direction. You might find one side easier than the other. Last 2. And release. Well done. Okay. You're going to bring the ball slightly further down though, so in the middle of the back, underneath the shoulder blades. And you want a little bit of space between your bum and the ball. Pelvis is scooped. Feet and knees hip distance apart. Fingertips come to temples. Okay, you want to make sure you're really rounding here, so you're working into the tension in the abs. And you're going to extend your right leg. So your upper body stays in this crunch position. On your inhale, you're going to lift your right leg. Exhale as you lower, okay? So we're going for 8 of those, keeping that tension here. So try not to drop back, and you do really want to round through the upper back here. So on your inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Don't let that leg touch the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now hold, okay? From there, on your exhale, you're moving into a twist. So you're bringing your left elbow to your right knee, and that right foot doesn't rest on the ground, same way you don't drop back, okay? So you're gonna feel it burn, all right? So we're crunching and we're holding, fingertips to temples. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reset. Slow and steady. Last one. Exhale, twist, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reset. Well done. Okay, roll the ball down slightly in between the shoulder blades. Take a little bit of a breather. Open through the chest, stretch the abs. And we're going to go and do the same on the other side. Okay, so roll yourself back up. Make sure the ball is in the right spot. Space between the ball and the bottom. This time your right foot stays grounded. Extend your left leg. Fingertips to temples, pelvis scooped, belly button pulled in, shoulders rounded. On your inhale, we're lifting the left leg. Exhale, lower. Don't let the foot touch the ground. Last 2. Now, on your exhale, we twist right elbow to left knee, okay? And again, that foot doesn't touch the ground. So constant tension, make sure you're not dropping back. Okay, take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, twist. Halfway. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, release. Roll the ball in between the shoulder blades and drop back, or remove the ball if you want to. This just feels like a really nice stretch for me. But remember, ladies, to listen to your body. Okay. Oh, have some water if you need it, just a little sip. Hopefully you should be feeling that already. We're going to bring the ball now in between the shoulder blades. Okay. So fingertips to temples. Pelvis scoops, ball directly in the middle of the shoulder blades, okay? Lifting your legs into tabletop, point or flex your feet. If you find that this hurts your lower back at all, you can release the ball, okay, and just lift your head and shoulders off the ground. So if it's too much with your fingertips or temples, rest your head in your hands here, okay? But try to avoid really pushing the chin in. So we're using our breath. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, send one foot down. Inhale, lift. So you're hinging from the hip. Okay, we're going for another 4. 1 on each side is 1. Make sure you're breathing. Ooh. So I'm on my moon cycle. I'm actually in agony already. So well done, ladies, because this is killer currently. All right, we've got another 3. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, back. Last one. And release. Bring the feet down. Drop back and stretch it out. Bahasa. All right, we're going to give those top abdominals a little bit of a break because they are on fire. So you're going to bring the ball underneath. Actually, no, you're not. You're going to bring the hands underneath your bottom. If you want to use the ball here, you can bring it in between your ankles, but it's not necessary. Okay, it's up to you. So toes pointed or flexed. Nice tall spine. Your head can stay grounded for this one. So we're just going to move into leg raises. So we're going to inhale as we lift up. Exhale as you lower down. You're moving with your breath, okay? Try not to let the feet touch the ground. We're going for 8. On your inhale, we lift up. Exhale, lower. So I always suggest having the hands underneath your bottom just to protect the lower back. It's really easy for it to go if you're not pulling and engaging through the core properly. So just for safety reasons. But you're welcome to do it without, if you do this exercise regularly without, and you have a super strong core. I've lost count, so we're going to go for 2 more. And release. Okay, next one is very similar. I'm going to give you 2 options for this next one. So, first one, inhale, lift up, pulse, exhale down. Option 2, inhale, lift all the way up and over. So, tap, exhale, come down. So the choice is yours. You're welcome to try them both. See what works for you. You can also do a variation of both. All right, we're going to go for 8 in total. So when you're ready, inhale as you lift up. Either pulse or send all the way over. And then exhale down. 2. Halfway. One more. And release. Well done. Okay. Ball comes in between the legs. So there's two options for this one. Let me move this over on the other side. Okay. So, ball in between the thighs. Okay, squeeze the thighs together so you're activating through the inner legs. Fingertips to temples, legs in tabletop. Point or flex your feet. Head and shoulders are lifted. So we inhale to prepare. Exhale. I've forgotten what I was doing then, sorry. So we inhale. No, we're going to inhale here, sorry. Exhale, lift. Inhale, reach the arms over. Exhale, circle round. Pull back. And inhale, lower, okay? I'm going to move up a little bit. Alright, so that's option one. Option two, you're going to extend the legs out, okay? Choice is yours. If you find that you've just not got the coordination today, which is probably me, then just keep your legs in tabletop, right? So inhale with your head on the ground. Exhale, lift, spine is imprinted. Inhale, reach the arms up and the legs up at the same time. Then on your exhale, you're going to circle round, pull back and lower, okay? So with or without the legs is up to you. I'm going to go for option one because my head's not in the game today. So fingertips to temples, legs in tabletop, feet pointed or flexed, pull belly button in. We inhale here. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend the arms, the legs also if you're using them. Exhale, circle round. Bring fingertips back to temples. And inhale as you release. That's one. Exhale, lift. Inhale, extend. Exhale, circle, pull back. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. That's three. 4. 5. 6. 7. Last one. And 8. Oh, well done, ladies. Okay. So we're still going to really feel it in the upper abs. We're going to place our right foot on the ball. Fingertips are going to come to the temples, okay, so we're going to feel it in these top abs. Let me just have a sip of water. Alright. So, right foot on the ball. You're going to extend your left leg. So, fingertips to temples. We're going to inhale with our head on the ground. Exhale as you lift your head and shoulders, bring your left knee in towards you and extend your right leg. Inhale back down. Last one. Inhale, release, swap sides. So left foot on the ball, right leg extended, fingertips to temples. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, extend the leg on the ball, bring the other leg in, and then inhale, switch. Three more. Last one. Inhale, release. All right. So you're taking hold of the ball. You're going to lift your head and shoulders. You're going to extend one leg up and one leg towards the back of the room. From there, you're going to move through the figure of 8 with the ball in between the legs. I don't mind how you breathe here. Just make sure you breathe. All right. Okay. Some days are hard, some days aren't. It's just how it goes. Today is hard for me, but we're here. We're doing it. So sometimes give yourselves a pat on the back, you know, because you're making it happen when you don't want to. All right, ladies, let's roll. So one leg up, one leg towards the back of the room. Lift head and shoulders, feet active, and breathe as you move through a bit of a basketball move, dribbling through the legs. I'm going to stop speaking because it's actually hard for me to breathe. Last two. And release. Well done. Okay. So, the 100. I've been dreading this one. I should have done it first, really. 3 options. If you're using the ball, it goes in between the thighs. So, option 1, feet are grounded, okay? Heels aligned, toes forwards, squeeze into the thighs. Option 2, legs in tabletop, toes pointed or flexed. Option 3, extend the legs, okay? Toes pointed or flexed, whichever is more comfortable for you. Today I'm taking it easy, so my feet are going to be grounded. You're welcome to alternate between them. Again, see which one works for you, or just give them all a go. Work your way up to the hardest one. Okay, squeeze the thighs. Make sure the spine is nice and flat against your mat, so the pelvis is scooped, belly button and pelvic floor active, okay? Arms by your sides. We lift our head and shoulders. We pulse the arms. The breath ideally is 3 inhalations through the nose, 3 out through the mouth. If you don't want to do that, don't worry, just breathe, okay? All right, so we're gonna go for 100. Breathe. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. 100. Well done, ladies. Release. Okay. You need to bring your knees into your chest, hug it out for a moment. Alright. So, send your legs straight up towards the ceiling. Flex your feet. Reach your fingertips to your toes. Head's on the ground to begin with. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, lift up, try to reach the toes. Don't worry if you can't, I also have really long arms. And if you want to make it harder, you can try to reach up and tap different parts of your foot, alright? Just again, listen to what your body's telling you today. Mine is saying take it easy. So we're inhaling with our head on the ground. Exhale, lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Alright, so bring your feet hip distance apart. Feet, toes pointing forward to make sure the heels are aligned. So we're going to lift our head and shoulders, arms by our sides, and from there you're just going to try to tap the ankles. If it's too easy, walk the feet further away from you, okay? So 1 on each side is 1. Keep breathing. Four more. Last one. And release. Okay. So, taking hold of your ball. Squeezing so you're activating through the upper body. Reaching the ball up towards the ceiling. We're going to inhale as we roll ourselves up, okay? So inhale, tuck your chin, roll up, lengthen at the top, all right? I'm going to flex my feet because it gives me a little bit more support as I lift and lower. And then on your exhale, you're going to roll down, tucking your chin. So inhale here, exhale, roll. Hands reach up to the ceiling, keep squeezing the ball. Inhale, rise, tall spine at the top. 2. That's 3. Last 2, ladies. Oh, wow. Today is hard. Okay. I'd like you to roll down. Hold, okay? If you need to here, you can place the ball on your... So remember where we had the space in between the bottom and the ball? If you want, you can hold there. All right. Otherwise, keep holding the ball. Lean back. So we're going to inhale here. Exhale, twist. Squeeze the ball. Move with your breath. Belly button pulled in. Last 2. Inhale back to center. Exhale, roll yourself down. gosh, right, that's me. I'm done in today, guys. Well done. I'm going to take a couple of moments to just stretch. So bring your right knee over your left, come onto your back, bring your right knee over your left, arms wide. From there, let your knees fall to the right, fall to the left, look to the right. You can tell I'm not with it. Okay, slowly as you come back to center, uncross and recross, let the knees fall to the right, look to the left. And slowly back. Uncross the legs. From there, I'd like you to roll onto your belly. Bring your hands by the side of your chest, tuck the elbows in towards the body. From there, we're going to inhale as we lift up. Keep a bend in the elbows, slight back extension here. Exhale back down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. If the cobra felt nice, stick with that. Otherwise, slide yourself forwards. Inhale, lift up into your upward dog. So you're straightening the arms. The wrists are underneath the shoulders, okay? You want to make sure you're not slumped here, so really lengthen through the spine. Roll the shoulders back and down. Core is still active, so you're still pulling the belly button in to avoid compression in the lower back. Turn to one side, gaze to your ankle. Back to center, over to the other side. Back to center. Push yourself back to a child's pose. Take a little breather. Walk your hands towards your body, come to a kneeling position. Inhale, reach the arms up. On your exhale, you're going to send your right hand to your left knee, left hand in line with your spine. Twist. Inhale, reach up. And exhale to the other side. Keep the spine nice and tall as you do. Inhale, reach the arms up. Find your hands, release your index finger, core engaged. Exhale, lean to one side. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, other way. And inhale, back to center. Exhale, release your arms. Well done, ladies. Thank you for bearing with me today. And take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.